Hey, it's Gwen. Welcome back to You Can Sew It. I hope that you have practiced what we have talked about. I hope you have made that napkin, and we are about to learn, though, a skill that you have to learn. Thanks for tuning in to this sewing tutorial. Keep watching until the end. By the time we finish, you'll be able to say, you can sew it. Today I started off with a print. It's just something I already had. It's a print. And I'm going to cut it. I think I'm going to cut it like, I don't know, I might not be cutting it how I want to once I cut it, but let me try it anyway. Okay. That's one piece, and as you know, that's the pretty side, and that's the wrong side of the fabric. Just keep that in mind because it's kind of important. And we're not going to try to match up anything. We're just going to try to sew it. So, I'm going to cut both pieces the same size. Not that you have to, but I'm doing it anyway. Here we go. All right, there we go. Now, the pretty side and the wrong side. Very important. I want to tell y'all something. If you put like both of your pretty sides like this and you sew it up and you turn it to make it the right side, guess what? The seams will be on this side, but you lost your print. Now that wouldn't be any fun at all, would it? So, you take your prints, you put your pretty sides together like this. Just like this. Now let me show you. Let me turn this machine on and I'm going to show you something. I ought to show you what it looks like if you do it wrong too, right? Okay. If you do it right and you put your pretty sides together, most of the time people call that putting the right sides together. I don't know why, but they do. And let me put I'm going to put my stitch way up to 3. And here I go. It's just straight sewing, look. And I'm going to sew, I think I'm just going to sew about an inch from the end, just because I want to. Oh wait, that's not quite enough. I'll do another one. There you go. Now, I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go to about right there, which, you know, it doesn't matter. Just try, but y'all practice on it because you won't regret it, I don't think. You'll go down. And I'm just going to go down all the way. It's fine. Cut your thread, bring it out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it right here. As you can tell, I'm not being very careful because it's a scrap and I want you to learn this. Now, I'm going to put the wrong sides together, which are the ones that do not have a print. I'm going to do the same thing. Put your thread. Here we go. Now that's another thing. And look, both my pretty sides are just showing, okay? Then, let me show you what happens if you put the good side up where you can see it, and then the bad side up where you can see it. Okay? So that means I have a wrong side with no print and a right side with a print together. What happens? I know this is basic, but if you're just learning, wants that to happen to them? Nobody. My thread. And now let me show you what happens. If you decide you're going to put both of your right sides, the pretty sides, both of them are going to be up. And then you decide to turn it because you don't want your seam to show, that's for sure. You gotta turn it the other way. Dang, people. It doesn't want to turn. I think I might have made that one too small. Nah, we can do it. And this is what you have. One side looks pretty good, right? Look what the other side looks like. Well, I don't think I care for it that way. Okay, now on this one, we put both of the good sides up because we thought that looked pretty. Okay? But if you put both of the pretty sides up, what you come out is you have hidden your pretty fabric all underneath there. Good thing your seams are underneath there too, but nothing pretty here, huh? We gotta be careful on that one, people. And then here's the correct way to do it. Both of your pretty sides are together. So here we go. So good, because that way I got a pretty side on that one, a pretty side on that one, and my seams don't show because they're inside here where they belong, see? Now, I know that might not be important, but it's an important thing for you to learn for our next little project. Okay, remember, this was the wrong way. This one was the wrong way. This one, because we want to see the print on both sides, is the right way. We're going to use this skill or this knowledge to create our next project. We'll do something pretty. In fact, it's something I'm going to put in my house. So remember, you can sew it. See you next time. Thanks for watching. If you found this information useful, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. We will see you next time on You Can Sew It.